Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts. And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. Congratulations, India. And this time it has nothing to do with the space program. I mean, obviously, still congratulations on that, but this is
totally different realm of activity.
Yeah, and this is congratulations specifically to Neeraj Chopra. Now, I hadn't heard of this guy before, but he is an absolute superstar in the world of Javelin.
He's the only guy I know in the world of Javelin.
I was about to say,
I don't know anything about Javelin. It's the stick.
Yeah.
But do they catapult on that stick?
I think what they do is they get sort of a running start and then they sort of launch it.
They're just throwing it. It's not the one where what's the one where they put
like
it
discus
in the ground?
maybe?
No, the big stick that
where they and then they jump over the.
They do like a high jump thing.
Yeah, that's maybe it's called the high jump. No, this is. I think you just throw the javelin and you see how far you can get it, and obviously there's a lot of strength involved, and you want to be accurate, and but then again, what do I know? We're just figuring out some of this stuff with you guys. Now, he's a champion. This isn't the first time. So what we're talking about today is that he has won the World Championship gold. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. Yeah.
Championships gold medal to add to his Olympic gold. It says he's the first Indian to win that.
And I think he's got like a third gold in another sort of competition. So he's very well decorated. And why don't we sort of take a look here at some of the information about him. And then we'll just watch a little bit of a video here to get to know him a bit better.
I just want to say he looks like a Bollywood actor.
Yeah, doesn't he? Hey? He's a handsome fellow, in addition to, being a tremendous athlete. Let's read this one out here. It says, Neeraj Chopra added the World Athletics Championship gold to his already teeming list of accolades. Chopra had already been one of just 2 Indians with a world championship, and now he has become the only one from his country with 2 medals in the competition and the first to win gold. Chopra started off with a foul throw in the final in Budapest on Sunday. However, his second throw turned out to be the winning one as he managed to get the javelin to a distance of 88.17 meters. I'm trying to even visualize that. That's far.
Do they only get 2 throws?
That's a good question. I suspect.
So much pressure if you throw the first one. It's like it's your only chance.
And you could get thrown off by that, very demoralized if your first shot. But clearly he didn't let that hold him back at all.
It works well under pressure.
Yeah, exactly. It says, so his second throw turned out to be the winning one. We mentioned that. It helped him to stay ahead of Pakistan's Arshad Nadeem, who himself made history for his country by winning silver. And then I guess it looks like the Czech Republic's Jacob Vadalech came in third. Now, I think there's just a little bit more information here before we get into the video. Something that was interesting here is he won a cash prize of $70,000. So not so bad. Yeah.
Competition. Whoa.
Okay. So it says here that Neeraj was awarded gold in an official podium ceremony after the day's competition were over before the national anthem or the Indian national anthem was played. Okay. I'm just sort of seeing what else here. Okay, so this is what I wanted to speak to here, is that he had won gold at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, gold at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and now at the 2023 World Athletic Championships. Whoa.
What did he get?
Oh, wow.
It was a bronze, did he say? Third?
And the Commonwealth Games. Did I mention that?
A gold medal. No, he got an Olympic gold too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So he's been collecting golds left, right, and center. Like, look at this here. Okay, so we've got the Asian Games, the Tokyo Olympics, the World Athletic Championship, and the Commonwealth Games. Geez Louise. So this guy has at least 4 gold medals in javelin throwing by my estimation. So I guess he's like the Tiger Woods of javelin throwing. The Michael Jordan of javelin throwing.
Yeah.
I'm picking like the 2 sports stars I know. Yeah, let's look into this.
It now?
Our next story comes from the world of sports. Only a few days ago, young crops like Pragnananda kept the Indian flag flying high at the Chess World Cup in Baku.
Chess.
Now the golden boy of Indian athletics has scripted history. Yet again, Neeraj Chopra has clinched the gold medal. This was in the men's javelin throw event at the World Athletics Championships in Budapest. He is the first Indian to win a gold at the prestigious championship. And pardon the analogy, but it's almost as if Chopra is playing Pokemon with medals. Newly crowned champion has won every
Gotta
major
catch 'em
event
all.
of sport, including gold at the Olympics, Asian Games and Commonwealth Games. With this, he's on track to become one of India's greatest sporting icons. So what is Neeraj Chopra's story? Here's a report.
Wow, look at the audience.
If you're an Indian, there's a high chance that you remember this moment. Maybe you even remember yourself glued to a TV screen. As
Look at that
Neeraj
form.
This would have been from
threw
the
a
Olympics.
javelin with fierce might.
I think.
With this shot, he had won gold at the Tokyo Olympics 2020.
Wow. COVID
and
times, clearly.
scripted history. He became only the second Indian to win an individual Olympic gold. The first was Abhinav Bindra in 2008. He
Oh,
won
wow.
an Olympic gold in shooting. Following which,
didn't realize
India
that's
didn't
a
see
sport.
an Olympic gold for over a
Yeah,
decade.
yeah.
Till Chopra walked in, stunning the world.
Consistency
And
sets him
that was
apart.
not flash in the
You better
pan.
believe it.
He has been unstoppable since. The 25-year-old has won every major title in the sport, including gold at the 2016 World Junior Championships, gold at the 2016 South Asian Games, gold at the 2017 Asian Championships,
Just keeps
gold
going.
at the 2018 Commonwealth
Wow.
Games, gold at the 2018 Asian Games,
Wow.
gold
Just
at the
absolutely
2020
dominates his
Tokyo
field.
Olympics,
Yeah.
the 2022 Diamond League Trophy, and now the World Championships in Hungary. Chopra has etched his name in history again. He has become the first ever Indian to win a gold at the World Athletics Championships. During his second attempt, he recorded an incredible 88.17 meters.
And he's apparently
And just
done
as
it
he
over
threw
88
javelin,
10 times.
He knew that he'd nailed it. He instantly raised his arms to celebrate his win.
इंडिया में बहुत ज्यादा पोटेंशियल दिख रही है अभी और एक अच्छा लगता है कि लोग एथलेटिक्स को फॉलो कर रहे हैं और एथलेटिक्स स्पोर्ट को इतना लोग देख रहे थे आज पर मैं खुद ये बात नहीं बोलना चाहूंगा मैं अभी और ज्यादा और काफी कुछ करना है तो उस पे फोकस करेंगे अभी
His success is a reward for his sheer perseverance. Chopra hails from a village in India's Haryana. Fun fact, he took up
Haryana.
javelin at his father's insistence. And
Haha,
the
'cause his
primary
dad made him.
motivation was not love for the sport,
That's
but
awesome.
to lose weight.
Oh.
Neeraj Chopra, as a kid,
Maybe I
had a
could do some
weakness
of
for
that.
junk food. As an 11-year-old,
Had a
he weighed
weakness for
90
junk
kgs.
food.
90
Wow.
Just the narrator.
Yeah.
He had a weakness for junk food.
Don't we all, right?
Many Skittles.
But you know, when I'm thinking like of losing weight, the last thing on my mind is like, maybe I should get into javelin throwing. That might help me shed a few pounds.
Is this sport somewhat popular in India? Is it more common in India? Like we don't do this really in Canada much,
You know,
as far as I know.
I think we're probably just not riding in those circles because there certainly is a lot of track and field in Canada. It's certainly something that we participate in the Olympics, in the Commonwealth Games. So I think it's probably something that's just not on the radar.
Was the father like he just had this special interest in this specific sport?
Yeah,
It
it
just
makes you
seems so
wonder.
specific.
It is a very
You should be
specific
like,
one.
You know, maybe play soccer.
And maybe he was a
do
javelin
this.
thrower when he was
Or,
younger and he
you know,
wanted to
why don't you
pass
play
the
some
torch.
Cricket, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
lose some weight, hang out with your buddies.
And-
It's like, no, my child's gonna be
Well, I'm thinking
star
that there's
javelin
probably
thrower.
that there's going to be a movie made out of this, especially now,
did
right?
The dad throw javelin. I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Is it like
Yeah,
a
well,
family
you know,
history?
like I said, I think we're just sort of dipping into these waters here, and I think we're going to have to watch a couple more videos to really
As an
get to know
11-year-old,
this
he weighed
gentleman here.
90 kgs. 90 is still a magic number.
Wait, what?
G's.
So just one sec here,
90
Alyssa.
kilograms?
As in it-
How many pounds is that?
You
As
got-
an 11-year-old?
You've got an eyelash on your face.
Oh, I
if
thought
you'd
it
like
was
me to get
something
rid
in
of
my
it,
teeth.
give me a
It's always
second.
something. No need to lick your finger.
You got rid of
God, you
it.
touched
Make a
my
wish.
face.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
He weighed 90 kilograms.
I'm trying to figure out how many pounds
double?
but he's insinuating that I think he was a little overweight when he was younger, but
Chopra, as a kid, had a weakness for junk food. As an 11-year-old, he weighed 90 kgs. 90 is still a magic number, but now it's the distance that he's targeting.
ah,
एक कोई दिन पता नहीं वो किस दिन आने वाला है क्योंकि 90 मीटर इतनी उसके क्लोज काफी थ्रो लगा चुका हूं, लेकिन आएगा वो दिन कभी ना कभी। मैं उस चीज का कोई प्रेशर नहीं लूंगा। बीच में मैंने थोड़ा सोचा था कि 90 मीटर थ्रो करना है, लेकिन सबसे मेन मुझे लगता है कि थ्रो कई बार थ्रो से ज्यादा मेडल होता है।
So, what sets Neeraj Chopra apart?
I was just gonna ask
Now,
that.
Javelin is a physical sport. But like
This
any
is
great
technique.
athlete, Chopra knows that his mind plays a crucial role too. He's known to work on his mental strength, and that helps him to be consistent.
You hear that from a lot of
He's
athletes.
laden with records. He collects medals like he's playing a game of Pokemon.
Ah!
He has logged a distance of over 88 meters at least 10 times, along with a
Are we
throw of
gonna
over
see
85
videos?
meters
We're just
26
seeing
times.
I don't know,
photos.
yeah.
And
Video.
over 82 meters 37 times. Neeraj Chopra is now fondly called the golden boy of Indian athletics. And why wouldn't he be? Chopra has become an inspiration for young athletes in India. He has done what no one else could. And he's just 25 years old.
Jeez.
The newly crowned champion
Just getting
says
started.
throwers don't have a finish line. We could say the same about his talent as well.
Gee, so I guess we got introduced to him.
get a
We didn't get a chance
video.
to see the thing.
I want to see the throw.
Well, let's see here. I think we can find one pretty quickly. All right, so we found some footage here. This is 3 minutes long, so hopefully it's going to get right to the highlights here.
This is when he wins.
Well, because remember his
Or
first javelin throw was not as good, right? And
Well,
it did.
he threw a foul.
Yeah,
It doesn't count.
yeah. So I'm wondering, is this are we going to see both
whole thing.
or what? Now,
We'll just have to watch it.
I'm just
Find out.
and before we click play, I don't want to keep yakking too much here, but it's just so amazing to me that he's able to be first in so many competitions. I would suspect that the difference between first place and second place in these things isn't a whole lot. And the fact that he's able to outthrow his competition
curious,
at
though.
every single one.
Does he compete in other events? Because javelin is part of track and field. Does he do other categories?
Yeah, I'm not getting the sense. I'm getting the sense that this is like he's
It's
firmly specializing in this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Neeraj Chopra up next, the Olympic champion.
God,
We would
all
love
in,
to
all
have
in.
World Championship
Whoa.
gold here. And that is
Whoa.
anher great throw. Neeraj
Wow.
Chopra.
He's getting to
Wow.
the end of
a
where they...
global gold.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It was the top of the podium in Tokyo. It was
It was
silver
really
in
fast.
Eugene.
And he gets that
Chopra
immediate
on top.
feedback.
Neeraj Chopra up next, the Olympic champion. We would love to
Is this
have
Wow.
the same footage?
World Championship
Yeah.
Jeez.
gold here.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool to see that in slow-mo, actually.
Another great throw. Neeraj Chopra will take a global gold again. It was the top of the
Wait, was that the
podium
same
in Tokyo.
footage?
Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chopra back on top.
Well, there we go. That's what I...
Slow-mo.
Because he does this sort of thing where he kind of falls forward there at the end. And then kind of braces himself and gets right back up. And he sort of crosses his legs in this unique way here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at him. He's almost running sideways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now watch this.
Yeah, he's doing the grapevine.
And then he
technique there.
he kind of falls forward, see? And then bounces off.
Yeah. I want to know, like, where did second place get to? How
Yeah, like
far
what?
ahead was he?
Because as I understand it, in these competitive sports, it's often a matter of like milliseconds or a matter of inches kind of thing. Like it's usually that first place and second place are quite close. Now there is another minute and a half here, so I'm not sure if we're going to see some more here.
he's talking.
Medal for India. Okay. I still like it. I just love seeing it. I
Keep
do.
watching it.
Championship gold here.
And then you see those people running the track in the background, eh?
Neeraj Chopra will take a global gold again. It was the top of the podium in Tokyo. It was silver. Eugene Chopra back on top.
We'll probably
God, hurry it up.
we'll,
Too slow.
we won't make everyone sit through this, but you know,
Do the throw.
synchronized throwing could be a new category. Yeah. Okay, all right. Man. So, you know, you're doing the number one thing.
Yeah, you knew.
Exactly.
I'm number one.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, you know, what is it that sets him apart? Is it the strength? Is it the technique? Is it the mindset? And I'm thinking it's all three, but it seemed like he put a real emphasis there on the mindset, sort of the mental game. And it's just so impressive. Now, as I understand it, Prime Minister Modi actually reached out to him to congratulate him. I have a little bit of this thing here as we wrap things up. Prime Minister Modi praised Neeraj Chopra's remarkable performance, expressing his admiration through a tweet. He lauded Neeraj Chopra as the embodiment of excellence, highlighting his unwavering commitment, precision, and passion. Okay. Very
India's
cool.
had a lot of wins lately.
I know.
So
And they seem to be,
Pretty
you know, saying too that maybe they won some chess championship too or
yeah,
something.
She was saying at the beginning.
Now, as with javelin throwing, Alyssa and I do not follow competitive chess. I am sorry to say. Maybe it's something we should get into. Anyways, yeah, congratulations again, India. I am definitely keen to know more about this particular athlete and maybe even check out his winning throw from the 2020 Olympics.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of, I saw that come up in the recommends and a lot of people were checking that one out. So, and then we saw another one that goes behind the scenes in his like daily routine. And so that could be really good.
Yeah,
So
the Olympics.
all about the
page.
Olympics. So
There's an official
and it
Olympics
just
YouTube
came
channel.
out. So they're clearly shining a spotlight on him because
'cause
everyone's
it's
talking
20
about him right now.
Is it 2024 Summer Olympics is coming up? Or
Oh, that's
did
a
I get
good
that right?
question.
Oh yeah, because he won.
Oh yeah, isn't
2020.
that going in Paris? Because when we were in Paris, they were building the Olympic stuff,
yeah,
weren't
it's in
they?
Paris.
Cool.
So that's gonna be next
Yeah.
summer. He's gonna be competing.
Jeez. Well, I'd like to chat more. I'd like to watch more, but I got to get back to work. And so you know what that means, guys? It means that if you'd like to watch even more reaction videos about this athlete or about anything related to India, well, then you gotta.
Click the subscribe button, click the bell, choose all from drop downs to get an update every time we upload. Enjoy this video, please click that thumbs up and comment down below. Love you guys.
We love you a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH sign off.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.